So I want to show y'all what Ifa look like, right? I had to make this black and white so that you wouldn't see the gore, right? So you wouldn't see the fluids that come out of a body, right? You wouldn't see what color that fluid is. But same color as an apple, you know. Same stuff that come out when you take the oath, when you take the jab, right? And I'm going to show you that this is voodoo, right? This is West African traditional religious practice. So a lot of people, you know, may not, because, you know, this costs money. They want like 500. You see the paper right there on the little plate in front of them. They want money to do this reading, to do this channeling, to do this ceremony, right? They charge money. They want a couple $100, but like I had to distort it so you wouldn't see some of the stuff I wouldn't be able to put on YouTube, right? This video might get taken down anyway, even with it being kind of censored slightly. It's kind of like how the kids do the Mortal Kombat videos. They can't show the blood, so they'll make the blood green, you know? But so I kind of had to do something like that. But if you saw this without the editing of the color, you'd be like, oh, okay. Right, but I just wanted to show y'all what Ifa looks like here in the States. This is down in Miami. This is down in Atlanta. This is down in New Orleans. Okay, this is down in Mississippi. Right, this is Santeria. Right, I can't show you the images because it's graphic. You know, it's a sight to behold. But just so you don't think that I'm saying that this is Ifa, that you see it right there, Ifa priest. Okay, down in Atlanta. Now, voodoo developed among Afro-Haitian communities amid the African slave trade in the 19th century. It structures across from the blending of traditional African religions of those enslaved in West and Central Africa, among them Yoruba, Fon, and Congo, who had been brought to the island of Hispaniola. There, it was absorbed from the culture of the French colonists who controlled the colony. Most notably Roman Catholicism, but also Freemasonry. So understand voodoo is attached to Freemasonry as well. Many voodooists were involved in the Haitian Revolution. To get the French up out of there, voodoo became the Haiti's dominant religion in the 20th century, growing voodoo abroad. The late 20th century saw links between voodoo and traditional and West African and America, such as Cuba, Santeria, Brazil, with practitioners influenced by the Negritude movement have sought to remove Roman Catholic influence. Now, I wish I would have got into that negritude, right? But from an etymological standpoint, you can understand what that word means, like attitude, negritude, Negro. So we kind of get the gist of that. But I just wanted to show that Freemasonry, okay, it says most notably Roman Catholicism, but also Freemasonry, right? So I just wanted to show that the term Freemasonry even comes up when discussing voodoo, right? You don't think alchemy and occultist, you don't think people that practice Shriner, you know, Islamic, you know, Freemasonry dealing with voodoo and veneration of the dead. Skull and Bones had the Geronimo skull, and see, that was Islamic depiction of venerating the dead. This is a witchcraft depiction of venerating the dead. This says divination and sacrifice in all three of the traditional religions. Okay, you got magic involved in African traditional religions. You got Jeffrey Dahmer type activities. Okay, you got Freemasonry hand signs. That's Uma. That's Ifatunde. You got the Kundalini Caduceus Hermetic snake on the staff, Moses Pharaoh battle of changing the snake into a staff. That's a whole different topic. You got the voodoo in the late 1800s down in New Orleans. You see, you got troglodytes in the audience. Ma kneeling down, got the veil. People got the veil. People got the hood. I told y'all about the veil. Look at the altar, right? Look at the hat, the flaming hat he got on. Bobby Kemet said Satan is melanin, is darkness, the jinn is melanin. Look up in the top corner where the West Africans started it all, right? Aleister Crowley told you that there are many commonalities between what we call alien form and demonic entities. And the occultists like Aleister Crowley wrote about the connection, explaining that the intelligence was brought into physical manifestation via a portal that was created during sex magic ritual called some type of Alamanlantra, working in 1918. The entity was summoned, called itself Lamb, and Crowley considered it to be an interdimensional being, and it strongly resembled the great alien of modern UFO research. So this is, y'all love Aleister Crowley, people that's into the occult. He's saying himself that the alien is really the demon. So when the Dogon met the Nomo and got this information about Sirius A and B, they could have been demons. Right, let's go. Sorcery, demonology, voodoo, black magic, all necromancy, occultism, divination, spiritualism. Right, this is voodoo, this is Ifa, this is black magic, this is all the same. This is Santeria, this is Catholicism. Right, even on Mortal Kombat, you see the demon sigils on the skull and the forehead of the necromancer. Quan Chi is a necromancer. I will do a video on Quan Chi in a minute. Rich homie Quan, you know, Kobe was kicking it. A lot of people like to talk about Nimrod, right? Nimrod named right up there with Moloch, Baphomet. Saturn Kronos is the child slayer. He ate, consumed his own children. The mythical El, whom the Canaanites sacrificed, right? I ain't gonna say the rest, consumed by fire at the hands of the son Baal. El son Baal, Nimrod, right? You got Moloch, you got Baphomet. Soak it up. To understand who El, Saturn, Kronos, Sirius, Nimrod, Moloch, Baphomet is, you got the magical sigils. That's like demon. That's like the demon sigils. But let me know what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe if you would, please. I'm out. Thanks.